Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Saturday, February 12th, 2022, LeBron James passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. And, of course, he did this against Steph Curry. Remember those two born in the same hospital in Akron, Ohio. Coincidentally, the same two that met in 4 straight NBA finals. And I want you to see that LeBron passed Kareem on a three-pointer, scoring the 74th points of the game. And then we'll talk about why it had to be the 74th points while Kareem was 74 years old, and how it factors into why Muhammad Ali died at age 74. Of course, Kareem was once Lou Alcindor, like Muhammad Ali was once Cassius Clay. But here's the clip. LeBron, week D, bucket. And the Lakers were on 71, went to 74. And, of course, Kareem became Kareem in 1971. He was Lou Alcindor until the fall of 71. And check this out. If you guys weren't here in 2014, I hate to say that it's true, but I predicted why Muhammad Ali would die at age 74 in 2016, and that's exactly what happened. But it's going to be deja vu. So, Kareem, 74 years old, born April 16th, 47. In Gematria, just using the most simple cipher, Abdul-Jabbar, he equals 74. And that same cipher, so does Muhammad. This was our reason for Muhammad Ali kicking the bucket at 74. But the day LeBron passed Abdul, on February 12th, was 63 days before his upcoming birthday. And notice how in Gematria, Muhammad also equals 43, because he passed him on the 43rd day of the year, February 12th. But here's the thing about doing it 63 days before his birthday. The Prophet Muhammad reportedly died at age 63. Most historians agree that he died at 63. And remember, Muhammad Ali changed his name to that in, tribute to the Prophet Muhammad on March 6th. In the year of the Civil Rights Act, 64, but March 6th can be written 6/3 or 3/6, depending on where you are in the world. So 6/3 is like 63. And Muhammad Ali, when he died June 3rd, another date that can be written 6/3, and he died in 2016. 2016 is the 63rd triangular number. So Muhammad dead at 74, Muhammad Ali on the fitting date. Also in tribute to the date that he became Muhammad Ali. And remember, Muhammad Ali, named after the Prophet Muhammad, the word prophecy equals 52. He died 52 years after changing his name from Cassius Clay to Muhammad Ali. Prophecy 52. So, in light of 42, keep in mind LeBron James equals 42. So does Muhammad Ali. So does Lakers. The Warriors won this game, picking up their 42nd win of the season. Pretty easy call. 42 goes well with the Lakers in their games. But again, it's just so obvious. Passing with the 74th points on the 43rd day of the year, where Muhammad is 74 with the alphabetic order. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, D is 4, E is 5, so on. It's 43 when you run the alphabetic order in reverse and use numerology. And again, we've talked about this pattern so many times. With rituals done in relation to Islam. Sometimes it's false flag terrorism blamed on Islam. It's the same stuff over and over, from, a fake terrorist attack in the news to a Muhammad Ali death to passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And again, they were on 71 points. That is the year that Kareem changed his name. The fall of 71. I'm trying to find the specific date. I'll die if I find out it was September 27th. That's the day the Jesuits are recognized by Rome. But keep in mind, Prophet Muhammad, when you use numerology, has Gematria 71 as well. So fitting year to change his name to an Islamic name. He was 24 years old when he did it. Muslim equals 24. By the way, this big ritual going down in San Francisco, the 122 city. Just using the alphabetic order, San Francisco's 122. Same with Golden State. It's the city on the 122nd meridian. The Jesuit motto, Isus Hominum Salvator, is 122. Again, it's the Jesuits that are really behind all of this. And again, the date can be written 12/2 that this ritual went down. So, from LeBron's birthday to the ritual was 44 days later. And you see that LeBron netted his 44,000th, 150th career point. It reminds me that LeBron signed his lifetime contract with Nike while they were 44 years old. When he passed Kobe in points scored in Kobe's hometown of Philly one day before Kobe died, he did it on Nike's birthday. So, again, just those same old patterns. Lou Alcindor, Muhammad Ali, LeBron James, what they all have in common is they're puppet on strings, controlled by this Jesuit cabal. And don't forget, when LeBron won the Cavs, their one and only NBA Finals on the real King James's birthday, June 19th, 2016, same year Muhammad Ali died, just 16 days after Muhammad Ali died. 27 days later, LeBron scored 27 in that Game 7, again on the real King James's birthday. He scored 27, and 27 days later, Nate Thurmond dropped dead at age 74. Nate Thurmond had the number 42, retired with the Warriors and the Cavs. You might recall the Warriors won the finals versus the Cavs, and the next year the Cavs got revenge and won the finals versus the Warriors. Nate Thurmond's two teams. And then 27 days after LeBron scores 27, Nate Thurmond dead at 74. The word rituals got gematria of 27. And you know what? In fact, if you run it in reverse, ritual equals 45. Yesterday's ritual was 44 days after LeBron's birthday. You could also say it was his 45th day of his age. And that reminds of another thing that happened in 2016. Donald Trump was declared the winner of the 45th, Donald Trump was declared the winner of the presidential election, becoming the 45th president-elect on the 27-year anniversary of the fall of the Berlin Wall. And again, 27-year anniversary, ritual 27 forwards, 45 in reverse. Berlin Wall equals 45 forwards, 63 in reverse. And again, 2016 was the 63rd triangular number. You saw the death of Muhammad Ali that year. You saw LeBron's big ritual in tribute to King James. And don't forget, King James's son was King Charles, and the people who fought for King Charles in the English Civil War were called Cavaliers. That's why King James LeBron on the Cavs. But, and again, that ritual was Curry versus LeBron, right? Curry versus LeBron again, another big ritual. And again, there's probably something even deeper that I don't know about all this. But it's a father-son league. We know who Steph Curry's dad is, Del Curry. Remember, Steph met his wife in Toronto, where his dad used to play, and then Toronto beat him in the 73rd season, born on the 73rd day of the year, Pi Day. When he set the win record at 73 wins, passing Jordan's 72. If you go back to the season that Jordan set the win record at 72, his 72nd game of the season was against Del Curry. But anyway, we don't necessarily know for sure who LeBron's father is, but I've always speculated that LeBron's father is Nate Thurmond. So think about that. Same hairline, similar build, excellent basketball players. And again, LeBron's dad might have died at 74 in tribute to his finals back in 2016. So something tells me Kareem's going to live a bit longer. But he better be careful in case he ends up getting the Muhammad Ali treatment. His name's not quite Muhammad, so he might go longer there. But he does have the 74 in Abdul-Jabbar, so I'm not wishing death on anyone. I do know that last year, though, on the Jesuit birthday, Abdul-Jabbar told everybody to go out and get vaccinated, and I thought, If you guys have never seen Game of Death with Bruce Lee where he fights Abdul-Jabbar, Bruce Lee died while filming that movie on the 201st day of the year, the Jesuit Order 201. LeBron born 201 days after the 84 finals. Last year when Abdul-Jabbar told everybody to go get vaccinated, it was 201 days from his birthday. But anyway, that's why the ritual was the day it was. And again, it's how stage managed these guys' careers are. Scripted, technology ensuring the outcomes, the fake injuries, as LeBron's had so many of that we've been documenting all along the way. You know, it's just like what they did with Ben Simmons. If you guys missed my work on Ben Simmons, why I said he'd get traded on February 10th, if you missed that video, go back and watch and say why. Go watch the two videos. Why I said he'd get traded on that day before it happened, and then why he got traded on that day in tribute to Gerald Ford. Finishes his career with 275 regular season games. Philadelphia 76ers, 275. Rudolph Gerald Ford, 275, who declared Black History Month on that day in 76. Now this big trade with the 76 Sixers in the 76 season. And I know everyone's wearing these 75 patches, but it is the 76 season of the NBA, so it's kind of confusing. And federal government's also 275. Again, Gerald Ford, the federal president who recognized Black History Day, and then all the years later, you got the big sick ritual with Ben Simmons. And think about how many games Ben Simmons sat out and missed. Again, because it was all planned for him to go on that day and that tribute and that ritual. All you guys who are caught in things like, well, why would they do that when they pay him all this money? The people that run the world, you guys print money. You know, back on the Jesuit birthday, they got rid of the gold standard. Our money only has any value because we believe in it. You know, they make it hard for us to get it. They print it out for free and give it to the people they want to that are in their circle, which isn't us. You know, we're down here in the slave state, being distracted, entertained, divided by the people that rule over us. You guys got to wake up to what's going on in the world. There's nothing behind our money anymore. It's just printed paper that we believe in, that we give value to, that we use to, work for, go out and buy groceries, get whatever, So, anyway, Truth Seeker, that's it for now. And I'll see some of you real soon over on the Patreon. We're live streaming the whole Super Bowl. You guys want to sign up for the Patreon? It's the $1 tier or higher if you want to subscribe. You only got to pledge $1 if you want to tune in. Be doing the Super Bowl like last year. See how many things we can nail before it happens. We'll be revealing the script, the stats they put on the screen. You want to learn what they do? Tune in. I'll start streaming a little bit before the game. We'll do the whole game. And you can also go back after last year's game. I published the video for free. I put it out for free for the public. You can go back and watch last year's call of the Super Bowl. Last year we really nailed it. See what we can do this year. Alrighty, Truth Seeker. Till next time.